Hey guys, hey St. Johns County and the rest of the world out there, wherever this is reaching you. I don't know if you know this, but today is Giving Wednesday, and I really want to tell you about a foundation that's made a huge difference in public education. You know, I taught in public education, and then I went back to my alma mater and taught at Bowles for a while, and then Big Gentry and I decided to move out here into the boonies to raise our family, and I teach again in the public school setting, and our 4 children, you know, come to school, and there's a huge difference between the funding in private schools and the public schools. I'm not saying that that's like anything that's bad, it's just the way that it goes. And a foundation that I really want to tell you about is Inc. All right, so a few months back, if you remember, I was pleasantly, crazily surprised to be the recipient of the Players Make a Mark Award. And I was in my classroom, and the Inc. Prize people, I don't know how to explain it, just kind of showed up in my classroom, and they were there to just celebrate me. And, you know, it was just like one of those, I was taken aback. You know, we're doing our normal thing, and you know, teachers are certainly being applauded and recognized right now for all of the work that we do. But before all of this happened, it was just one of those moments where I was completely awestruck by the generosity and just the thought that there was someone out there who thought about the heart and soul that I put into teaching, and there are so many others, you know, just like me. So my students were happy. I was like a ball of tears. It was really kind of embarrassing. And my principal, shout out Amanda Riedel, and in my MCA Mustangs, were in on it the whole time. And I didn't even know about it. And guys, honestly, that was one of the most special days, you know, in all my life. And I've had some pretty stinking special days. I was just caught off guard. But I have a heavy heart today because we're trying to save the vital core of Inc. Local businesses have pulled back from funding, obviously, as our economy is in peril. And that funding spreads throughout our district, giving valuable resources and classroom supplies to teachers and students. Inc. makes being a teacher easier than most counties because they provide such valuable tools to us. And they really kind of make it hassle-free. Like, I can go on a website, let's say if I just need some, I don't know, whiteout if we're running out. Like, our schools can provide some of these things, but it's fun. It's like a little shopping bag, and you just put it in and they deliver it to you. There are just so many different things that they do. And I've seen it firsthand, watching my colleagues grow and have opportunities. I mean, their dreams come true because of Inc. and how Inc. has really stood by their sides and supported them through all of it. It's like that Disney experience for education, and we can't just let it slip through the cracks of hope. Like, this will all work out. It'll be okay, because it has more to do than just hope in this case, because this is it. It's the way it goes. So we need people of action. Like, I need for you to actually do this. It takes people like you and me to realize we need this classroom lifeline. And it really is a lifeline. Our district depends on it. And Inc. doesn't get funded like normal foundations. They rely on the gratitude and the belief of the best education that we have to offer as public educators. All right? So now's the time that we need to step up and help them. So I know it's a bad time to ask, but if you could make a donation, even the smallest amount, would help. Like, my son hopped on something to look at cars on Facebook and said, "Mom, you have like 1,500 friends?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm really popular." But I was thinking about it, and if we just gave $2 each, That's $3,000, $2. I mean, we can find that chump change, so I feel like we can make this happen. Okay. So, I didn't know this. Lori Price. Lori, come on now. She and her family are going to match all of donations up to $1,000. So one of our very own teachers is giving $1,000. That's like, I've shared before our paychecks. So just saying that. How do you like that? A teacher in our own county that inspires a Title I community is taking her hard-earned dollars and investing it and giving it to Inc. to make sure that we can make this happen. All right. So I believe that we can do this. All right. Do you? All right. Think Inc. Think Inc. Think Inc. Think Inc. All right. This Giving Day, we're all struggling, and sometimes it feels really good to be able to just give a hand to help a really, really amazing foundation, like a hand back up. So there's a link, and I'm praying that this will pull through for these guys. They are just amazing, and it's really sad for me to think that we could do without. So I am a proud Inc. teacher. Come on, guys, get on it. Make it happen. All right, stay safe. Stay safe, stay healthy. Lots of virtual hugs, and I love you. Do it. Do it. Thinking.